6, the race for Connecticut's 1st district heating up again tonight. Longtime incumbent Congressman John Larson now facing several challengers.
And today, Democratic State Representative Gilchrest announced she is running, and former Mayor Luke Bronin declared his candidacy last month. Your chief political reporter Susan Raff live in West Hartford, where Gilchrest made this official announcement. Susan.
Stephanie, John Larson has certainly been around for a long time. He's been in Congress for nearly 30 years, and there are some who feel that it is time for a change. However, the other candidates now in this race have their own challenges. State Representative Jillian Gilchrest wants to represent Connecticut in Washington. Her daughter kicked off the official announcement.
My mom isn't running for Congress. She's running for people, progress, and possibility.
Gilchrest says she's ready to take on Congressman John Larson, who has represented the 1st District since 1999.
I am running for Congress to represent the people of Connecticut's 1st District.
Gilchrest is a 4-term legislator who has fought to protect women's rights and health care.
We need folks who are out listening to the people, understanding how they're being impacted day in and day out.
Larson has been fighting to protect Social Security. He was not available, but sent us this statement. It's a democracy. We welcome anyone who wants to run. I'm focused on fighting Trump and doing the work for the people of this district every day.
At a certain point, it's time to let some new voices step up.
This was last month when former Hartford Mayor Luke Bronin announced he was challenging Larson. Both Bronin and Gilchrest feel it's time for new leadership. Larson has not really faced much of a challenge in his career.
It's not so much that he is vulnerable. It's that the time is ripe for people to challenge long-sitting Democratic members of Congress.
Scott McLean, a political professor at Quinnipiac University, says age may be a factor in the race. Plus, Larson has also had health problems. But he says Larson also has name recognition and a lot more money. And if Democrats are able to win back control of the House, he says voters may want someone who has experience rather than a freshman lawmaker. Andrew Salinger has supported Larson in the past, but is now looking for new energy.
I've been on a board of directors and then been head of a committee for probably 15 years. I want somebody new in my position because I feel that it's time. Somebody, with a different perspective.
And we're not sure this is a coincidence, but we have seen Larson at a lot more events lately, which could be a sign that he sees this election as a more competitive race. We should also point out that Jillian Gilchrest was a Larson supporter. In fact, she nominated him 3 years ago at the Democratic Convention here in our state. As for the Democratic primary, that is next summer. The midterm election is 1 year from this November. Your chief political reporter, Susan Raff, Channel 3, live in West Hartford tonight.